So, welcome back to a new video. Ladies and gentlemen, My Hero Academia's next official chapter is now out, and yo, the chapter is actually insane. Chapter 316. Though I do want to say from the recording of this video, there are only 3 panels out right now. Each of the 3 panels are very, very low in quality, and they don't really give much towards what is happening, though the text spoilers are out and we do have a full chapter summary, so please do mind my very bad hairstyle. I basically just woke up and it's spoiler Thursday. Obviously, if you're looking forward towards Black Clover's on break this week, but we do have My Hero Academia and Jujutsu Kaisen, so be sure to go check out the Jujutsu Kaisen video, and also be sure to hit the like button on this video as we're doing a giveaway in this video at 1,000 likes, so be sure to join Discord for more information. With that being said, let's just jump straight to the chapter and the text leaks we currently have. Alright, jumping straight into it, My Hero Academia returns with chapter 316, The Next. Obviously, as I mentioned before, the actual spoilers we currently have are only 3 pages that basically show us almost nothing, so we're just going to go straight into the text leaks. We'll talk about the 3 pages at the end. So the first page, Endeavor arrives on the battlefield. He says they received a message from All Might telling them Deku was in danger, but it took some time to get there because he's slower on rainy days. Obviously, you know, All Might uses a fire quirk, and rain and fire don't mix. He asks Deku about enemies other than Nagant, but they're interrupted by Hawks' scream. Hawks is falling because he still doesn't have enough feathers to fly while carrying Nagant, so Deku holds them with Black Whip. He seems to be in extreme pain. Deku tells Hawks about the explosion and how, judging by the timing, it wasn't something planned by Nagant herself, so it was probably caused by All For One. Hawk starts introducing himself to Nagant, saying that he's her replacement and that after fighting Deku, she should have already noticed that there's still a hope in the Hero Society, that it's still too early to give up on everything. Hawks begs Nagant to tell them everything she knows about All For One and give them some hope because he doesn't want it to end with her being used once again. What's interesting here is a lot of people have been shipping Hawks and Nagant, since especially Hawks directly claimed Nagant is her senpai, but it turns out they've never met. Hawks, this ship never sailed. They have literally never met. Hawks has only heard of Nagant through words, which, I mean, damn, that was pretty fucking sad. After hearing from Hawks that he's her replacement, she assumes he must be from the Public Safety Commission, so she starts wondering why he still has those glowing eyes. Not only Hawks, but Deku also has the eyes of someone who hasn't given up. The reminder of herself why she was a little girl full of dreams. Nagant screams the order she received from All For One. She was supposed to bring Deku to a mansion in Hayabori Woods in the next 2 months. They reach the ground safely. Nagant warns them that All For One has many other strong individuals by his side. She says her heart wasn't strong enough and asks Hawks how he's able to keep his head up after all he's been through. We then see a flashback of baby Hawks holding the cute Endeavor plushie. He says it's because he had someone to support him and that he's just overall a pretty optimistic guy. Endeavor is holding Chisaki, who's still screaming about his boss and how he wants to apologize to him. Deku asks him if he still remembers what he did to Eri. Chisaki then starts to repeat her name while saying that she's all he needs to wake the boss. Deku then said that since Chisaki still has the feeling of wanting to apologize to someone, if he can project that feeling for Eri as well, then he would fulfill Lady Nagant's promise to him by taking him to the boss. All Might then arrived in panic and hurriedly made sure of Deku's condition. Endeavor reported the situation and asked for police in Endeavor. Before we switch over to what happens after, there's no confirmation so far if Nagant died or not. It sort of sounds like Nagant died, though. I mean, I'm gonna be so fucking mad if the Nagant died. That ass was too... I mean, her character development was too good for her to have just died like that. Gee, please, come on, man. Come on. don't kill Lady Nagant. The next panel changed location to Hyabori Woods. To be exact, it was a mansion of CRC base. Hawks, Genist, Endeavor, Mount Lady, Kamui Woods, and Edgeshot were seen to follow Deku. These are important. The narration explained that All For One and Shigaraki are still not able to take All For One, One For All. When they entered the mansion, a hologram of All For One appeared and he welcomed them. He was saying that having the hologram appear means that they got Nagant to spill the location info, so everything is still going as All For One had planned. This motherfucker has literally planned everything. And can we talk about how All For One just appeared as a fucking Darth Vader hologram? All For One explained that he lives to predict people's moves, that he proceeds to have a monologue about how society outcasts people with quirks that don't match the society standard. True, etc. He said that the path that Deku chose is hard and he'll need to fight endless battles and his heart will just get worn down as he keeps fighting. All For One then said he's no longer interested in All Might. He then told Deku, next, it's your turn. In parallel to All Might's words in Kamino. In the last panel, we see the mansion explode. End of chapter. So obviously this is important. From the few panels we do have, I can confirm that we do see Edgeshot, Kamui Woods, Hawks, Genist, Endeavor, and Mount Lady and Deku enter the building. And obviously now the building just went up sky high. All For One blew that shit up. Endeavor is a fire quirk, so I don't think he's dead. Obviously Deku's not dead. He's the main character. But Edgeshot? Wood? Wood and fire don't mix, my friend. Wood and fire do not mix. Hawks is obviously not dead too. Genist, he just went through a fake death, so I highly doubt he's dead. Mount Lady, doesn't look too good for Mount Lady, does it? Doesn't look too good for Mount Lady and Kamui Woods. Edgeshot, I mean, Edgeshot's pretty clever. I think he would have seen the bomb coming. So I don't think realistically, I don't think anyone's dead. The mansion exploded. Endeavor probably controlled the flames around him because he's quick and fast. But what's important here is All For One said that you're next, so he is directly targeting Deku moving forward into this arc. Anyway, Horikoshi's offer coming for this week's issue Jump 28. I often mistake the left-right shirt button position for men and women when drawing, so I'll just consider as diversity. I'm not entirely too sure what that means, but I mean, I don't think it really matters. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. My name is Jimmy as always. Don't forget to hit that like button. Peace.